It's Heroes Day here in Jamaica, doing barbecue and pool parties. We're out here working on the land. I've got 4 guys on site and a backhoe coming. This pipe is long enough to do what we need. We're gonna lay it on the swale and we're gonna bury it. If I open the floodgate on the canal and run water through it, we're gonna get water continuing all the way to the end of the swale. It'll allow for us to travel over it into the other side of the property. Now this bridge is between this tree here and this tree here, and they're clearing a little spot to show exactly where it is. Then the backhoe's going to come in and the backhoe will set this up. Here it is. We now have access. What we've done is we put this pipe in high, so what will end up happening is the water will rise up and back up behind here, and it has to get to a certain height before it can move through that pipe to the other end and start moving down. So this pipe is acting as a level spillway. Now as you can see, we're using this backhoe as kind of a, well, a wheelbarrow. We need to be able to move all of this wood out of here. This is the fastest way I can do it. I wish I had a better option, but this is the best one I have right now. Unfortunately, I just don't have the luxury of time to do things slowly. I've got those trees, they have to be planted. If we don't plant them soon, I'm gonna see die off, and then it's a total waste. Got to get them in the ground. Only way I'm going to do that is to get this area cleaned up. That's why we have the backhoe here. If you remember the last video, I was told by the Ace Supercenter here, or they wanted me to pay for the repairs. I sent an email Friday to Bearcat, and they just responded. I'm going to put the email, take a screenshot of the email and put it in there so you can read it. The manager over there just said, we got this, don't worry. And I just want to take a minute to thank Martin Carroll. Everybody over at Bearcat took my concern seriously enough, from the guy that opened my first email all the way up to Marty Carroll, who was the manager that sent me the email today and is dealing with this situation. I sent that email late Friday. In less than 1 full business day, I had a response, and they're taking care of it. Less than a business day. This is something those of you over at Ace should take seriously. You could learn from this. It took them less than a day to get back with me. It took you 3 weeks to look at that machine. It took them less than a day. Just to give you an example of how much we've gotten done, I'm standing at the swale. And this is what you can see. Oddly enough, the things that are coming up on this side of the canal. A professional sawman put the chain on backwards. He's the professional sawman. He's the one that said to me, I am a professional sawman. I know how to work a chainsaw. I'm a professional. And he's got the chain on backwards. I wanted to make sure you guys understood that is not a result of plastic or rubber or anything in this fire. It's strictly a matter of what's growing here that causes it. Yeah, I said we wanted to plant today, knowing we weren't going to. We did create a sense of urgency. We've gotten a lot done today. The place looks really good. We got fires on the last few stumps. Hopefully, we come here in the morning, these stumps are going to be burned out. We're ready to start digging holes and putting trees in the ground. That's the plan. We're going to get some trees in the ground tomorrow. Because of the holiday, they haven't gotten to work on that chipper. Bearcat says they're going to fix it. Let's see how long it takes Ace to do the right thing.